Welcome to Ironhaven. So we're back for year 37 of our little old playthrough. Let's get them going. Right, so what have we got going on? Oh yes, rebuilding. So we're demolishing this, we're emptying that warehouse. When they're done I'll empty them and be able to reset this whole area. Relay the pavements there, which was one of the objectives, so that this whole section will be sorted and done and we can just ignore it and walk away from it, pretend it was never there. I think school was the other thing, wasn't it? We'll be able to see before the green stuff pops up. Okay. So we might be able to... Yeah, cool. Okay, so I can pop pavements behind the school to... Oh, in there, okay. I want to not give trees, etc., the opportunity to grow, so... That one might have been a mistake. I don't know if I wanted that one. There's a school. There's the school. So that'll go in that corner. That's as far across as it will go. Looks like you can build on top of pavements, the way that footprint is laid out. Some buildings you don't seem to be able to because it gives you the red splurge. But others don't seem to mind, so let's do that. And that. And that. Okay. So we'll get that on the go. And then when they're built I can pop the school there. Right, so growing. Let's have a think about growing. Flax. We don't need flax this year, so looking at the numbers anyway. So I guess because it's on the edge we need something fast growing, which I think is pumpkins. Yeah, so pumpkins start at 5 degrees. They're fast growing, so they're ideally suited for the furthest field. Cabbage, potato, grass, pumpkin. Good move again. How many people have we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4 houses in that bit. So that's 40 people. And yeah, there's loads of people to work in these fields. So pumpkin, cabbage. Let's pause that. Cabbage. What do we want to do with you? How about if we do all the cabbages up that end? And then the potatoes in the middle. Grass. Do we need grass? So that can change to spuds. Slow growing. They're a bit of a pain in the arse corner, I don't really understand. Anyway, whatever. Slow growing. Don't know if we're going to have the chance to do that. So we'll start off with... Christ, there's still 36 people in the fields. Yeah, okay. I'll need to put a field there, don't I? Grass, oats. I wonder if I've got enough time to get another field in there as well. Possibly. Anyway, we'll give it a go. And assuming we can, I'll set more grass to grow in that field as well. So I've still got people emptying the fish farm, so those 13 will become free when that's done. 29 from there, 10 from there. Should have enough to get going anyway, so that's all good. So that's the growing set out. I think that's all we need to do for this stage of the year really, so I'll let them get on with it and cut back in a bit when something starts happening. I've bitten the bullet. So well, first of all we had a false start, got up to +2 I think it was, and then put everyone in the fields and the orchards, and the temperature plummeted, so we ended up losing any progress they had made. But we're in spring now, I think it's safe. This ugly fucking thing here, I've issued orders to demolish the entire part, the entire section up to here. As you can see, well, from the question marks you can see. They're just starting that now, so that's brand new. Oh look, here they come. I've made perfectly good pavements for you, you fuckers. Why aren't you using them? Age old question. This section is coming along nicely. Got the pavements laid and they're being built. Laid the foundations for the barn and the new warehouse in their nice new shiny positions. Demolishing that one and popping a pavement underneath. Why not? We've done all this, might as well go the whole hog. I will also issue instructions for this school now. No, I won't. Oh, I still haven't built that. It's taken ages. What else? Just put everyone back in the fields, other than the cabbages, of course, which we're at +2, so I think we're safe. So I will unpause those. They're all good. We have our new grass field there. Marvellous. So, I think we're running at full speed ahead for year 37. I had to look and see where we were then. Lost track of time. Okay, and yeah, sorry, as you can see, I'm starting to clear this area. Just issue the order for that as well. Might as well issue the order for that while I'm here. Alright, so we're gonna tuck it back one. Stick a couple of lampposts in the corners. Widdly little section of stone path, and they, I believe, are good to go. This ain't going to get used for anything, is it? So I'll just put some pretty decoration-y fucking things there. That'll do. Yep. So that's that alcove done anyway. I'm going to let the cast iron get up to a decent amount. I've only got 2 there. I suppose I could start. Yeah, at any rate, I'll carry on messing around with these sort of sections here. We've got all these underway. Once, was it that one? Where's it gone? Once that one's done, I can, that's taken an age. I wonder where the person who's building it is. Must live in Timbuktu or somewhere. Keep squeezing people into building. Yes, so once they're built, I'll get the resources reorganised properly and get the trade routes out to our little foresters village re-established. I think they're in good shape. They've got enough of everything. Yeah, no, they've got enough of everything for the time being. So hopefully by the time that's done, they'll be okay. Sorry, as in by the time the new barn and warehouse there are done, I can re-establish the trade routes out to there to keep them stocked up on the things they need, and I think we'd have done it all in good time. I don't think they'll be wanting for anything, so should all be okay. Decent progress. Right, so what are we doing? So the first of the fields are just starting to free up. All these windows open, ignore them. So I can keep a vague idea of what's going on, because there's quite a lot going on. Different projects. So yeah, this bit, no it wasn't that bit. The barn and the warehouse are in place. All the pavements are in place and all working nicely. Pavements underneath the arches there, the castle gates, they're all working nicely. We've got, I don't know, excuse me, 2 very full caravan stables emptying these 3 sheds into the barn now, small sheds, the temporary storage. Down here, the 2 sawmills have been done. Bit of lighting and, you know, just some stone paths there just to stop things growing, really. Nice little checkerboard effect here for my little furnaces. So what is that now? 8? 8. So we have the capacity to fill 8 furnaces with the cast iron workers. Notice sometimes if you've got a donkey caravan stables open and you click something and it doesn't quite like the click or something like that, you get the noise of the caravan stable. It's almost as though the game's going, you fucking donkey, you missed it. Sure, it's not my imagination. I can't possibly be imagining that. Who knows? So yeah, this middle bit's, so that bit's kind of done. You know, lighting and all that stuff, I guess. Doing the same effect here, the little checkerboard thing. I'm going to fill this with kilns. The checkerboard is a vain attempt to try and stop any building fire spreading, which, touch wood, we haven't had any this year actually. Not yet, I know it's not autumn, but I don't think we've really had any storms. Been very pleasant. The game's given us a day off. I've also built a new warehouse here because, you know, it's sort of in line and in keeping. Got caravan stables emptying from there into there. If I need to keep them going, I suppose I'm going to start sticking the kilns in, really. I suppose we want them that way. Oh, you're having a laugh. That bloody annoying bit there. Alright. I will do you, you fucker. Oh, and there. Oh, you're having a laugh. Jesus Christ. So I've got to demolish loads of these pavements. So I'm going to have to do that one, and that one just to get that one out of the way. And that one, and that one. You fucking twat. Just to get those 2 little blobby bits out of the way. How annoying is that? Yeah, sorry, let's just give them something to do while I'm yabbering. I can do that one, okay. In which case, I will. That one? Yep. Nope. Yep. And yep. You going to do that one as well? No. Okay, that's a bit too much to ask. What else? This nasty, bloody, horrible fucking bit over here. Yeah, they pretty much demolished everything I've asked them to. Probably going to get rid of them as well. Who am I kidding? They're not going to form a part of the new line, are they? Really? Shall I leave that? Probably for the time being. So yeah, they're slowly but surely clearing that. I'm just going to issue orders to clear all of that, so no beasties pop up. And that is the sum of the building I've been up to, really. Empty the Visk farms once or maybe twice, I forget. Is this one? Oh, that's that one. Go on in, dude. Little dude in the corner, thank you. That's that one done. So these little fields are almost done. That's... Keep an eye on that. What else? Pumpkins. Where are we? Summer plus 30. So, okay. Wouldn't expect them to be empty yet. Christ, they're still growing. Okay. I wonder if we're going to lose any again in this year in unharvested crops. Still goes with the turf, I guess, really. I haven't checked the mines for a while either. Have we got any that are close to being emptied? That must be close. No, not yet. There's one out there as well from memory, isn't there? Yes. Okay, so none of them are close to being emptied anyway. So, yeah, that's the progress so far this year. It's the height of summer, plus 30. Plenty of growing time to go, plenty of building time and building work to do. Oh, we got the second school built as well. You can see from down here. So I've got two separate schools. So when they've all filtered through and they're done and dusted, I can start upgrading them, I think. Quite like this look, this effect with the pavement all the way around and the building on top. I know it doesn't let you do it with all of them, but it's nice on the ones that it does. Still, anyway, onwards and upwards. After all that, had to demolish all of these pavement sections because of a dent in the ground just there. That's nice then. Right, that's that bit. Can't see much, but I'll have a go. I guess if I do it to there. Have we got no, Anan, you're not. Sorry dear, but I've got a job. Or two, dare I say. And there. Right, cool. And now I can go about the task of rebuilding. Excellent. Coming to the end of the growing season, plus 4. And yeah, not too bad. We're going to lose some unharvested vegetables again, but we've got a stockpile to grow into. Excuse me. Got a stockpile to grow into, so I don't think we're too bad on the whole. Taken a while to empty this warehouse out, but it's almost there. Once that's done, we can get a wriggle on and demolish it and do something more interesting with this little bit of land here. No idea what, but probably more production of some sort. It's been emptying the fish farms. They're all looking good. What else? Building a new orchard over on this side. Had a bit of farting around with the terraforming, as you can see. I'll correct this at some point. It's bloody horrible, but yeah, I'm gonna have this. I think I'm probably gonna have this fun and games with this side of the settlement till I decide what to do with it, really, I suppose. But until then, yeah, it's going to be a bit of a faff. So I reckon we are possibly headed for a population splurge. Upgrading this school at the moment seems to be taking them an age. And then when that's done, I'll upgrade that school. This one here. So we'll have room for, what that'll be, 40 students. I think I'll be hard pressed to fill 40 spaces, but I don't know, we'll have a go. So yes, all the corrections this year that we've carried out I'm quite pleased with. I think they all look good. They're all appropriate. Yeah, I guess from this point onwards we'll just do something with them. But plus 2. We've got 3 of the fields that look like they're probably going to be close. Orchard, yeah, let's get... Elderberries, you know I like saying that. It's the only reason I do it. I'm going to put, I know it's a +2, but I'm going to get some bods in the field purely so they can get the trees planted, get the bushes rather planted. Maybe that will serve a decent purpose then. And if they're planted, they can start early, their growth spurt, they can start earlier next year. So, likey, right, +1. So, 6 out of there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so 1,000. We're going to lose somewhere around 1,000, just under 1,000 vegetables. Could be a lot worse, really. Where's the iron ore? There it is. And that's that. I'll keep an eye on that over the winter. Be nice to get it emptied out. Here we go. Here comes the white stuff. Did we finish demolition job here? Yep, so nobody's stuck out here for the winter. So 880, yeah, about 900. It could have been worse. Still not getting them all in, but you know, right, that's done. That's done. And now we reset for winter. So get everyone out of the fields. I think we might as well just go for it, really. So that leaves me with 21 bods spare to do things with over the winter. And what's that? Ooh, coolio. Right. Good. We can get that demolished, get rid of that, get rid of that. Did I have another? Something's gone wrong there, isn't it? I've got no tools in my main tool shed. Have to reset all the trade routes for tools. They seem to be putting them in a different shed now. Anyway, I'll figure that out, and off we go into the cold bit of the year. Year 37's plodding along quite nicely. That was a good start. Joking on my own excitement. I've upgraded one of the schools down there. Second of the schools is being upgraded, as you can see there. That one there. Got the new caravan stables being built. It's taken a while of farting around getting the infrastructure with the pavements and what have you in place, but I've got one there being built. So there's one down there, one up there, one up there. So this is the kind of there's not a huge amount goes on down here in terms of moving resources to and from barns for houses, so that's kind of safe. Then with those two up there, I'm reckoning one in the middle there and another one towards the end here should cover the settlement, I think, maybe. The small shed up here served a purpose. I was hoping it would be enough, but it was almost full because I've started adding in, you know, milk and what's the other thing? Eggs to the foresters, villagers diet, I suppose you could call it. Yeah, I've got to do that as well. Just what I remember. Yeah, so all the 15 donkeys and men in the villagers in the caravan stables are emptying that out like a load of lunatics. And as soon as they finish that, let's speed this up a little bit. I think we got time before the new year starts. It's close. Stop putting stuff in there. Stop putting stuff in there. Don't go in there. Come on. Play the game. Yes, that'll do. The only way to stop them putting stuff in there is to do that. So. Oh no. Twat. Still, I was thinking about building a warehouse, wasn't I? So, okay. Bugger. Bugger. That was the wrong one. Fool. Now I've got to fart around. Setting that as the priority for everyone in the bloody world. Fool. Right. Let's get that done. I wanted this small shed demolished, didn't I? Fool. Let's make sure I don't demolish a sodding house by mistake. Arsehole. Right. So, that's done, and now all these trade routes that I've set up, oh yeah, can be activated. I'm such a twat. I was doing that all so carefully. I was being so clever. Anyway, yeah, so. Don't need any of them. Yeah, we'll leave 6. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that leaves 9 of those. So brilliant. Ah, such a fool. Right, so that's the school done. So if I pause that one just until it is needed for an overflow, because I can fit 2 teachers and therefore 20 sproglings in that one, so that's all good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that should leave loads of people. Yep, to get the resources up to here. I've got to get this built as quickly as I can. Come on, 10 more. That must be them. Right, so I'm going to do this manually because no, you ain't. Right, so I'll do that manually off camera so you don't have to watch me fix my fucking mistakes. Idiot. Yeah, so that's good. So the caravan stables just on this edge is now feeding this barn here. So is that the one? Yeah, that is the right one. So that's that. I've done loads of messing around with this caravan stables as well. Really tidied up the trade routes, trying to get this emptied and that being used more. This caravan stables up in the top corner doesn't have as much to do now. It was the sort of first one I placed when we were starting messing around up here. So I've got all of the clothes and tools and all that sort of stuff operating out of there, so that's all good. Clay mine's almost empty. Building a second one up here in readiness for it being empty. Caravan stables, another stone quarry has been built, as you can see just there. So yeah, basically any resources I see up in these further out bits before we start sending buildings out that way, I'm just going to grab them all, and then after they've all gone and resources that are within easy reach are gone, I'll just grow loads of stuff, put them in the market and trade them off for building resources, I think, all being well. What else? I think that's probably it. I've noticed fruit is going down. Actually, let's do this scientifically, shall we? Fruit seems to have been going down, and come here. Yes, it has. So steady decline. There's the picking season, I guess, that comes to an end. So this time last year it was up there closer to 40,000. This time this year it's just under mid-30s, and we haven't started the growing season yet, so we probably dropped somewhere between 6,000 and 8,000 fruit this year. So I think I'd better look at getting some orchards in. We have the extra one there that we didn't have last year, so that will start bearing fruit, ha ha ha, very soon. It might be time to look at terraforming this into growing areas, possibly, suppose, I guess, because I can't really have orchards and fields in the middle of the village. It kind of defeats the object of doing all these terraced and pavemented sections that I've been doing. So yeah, I guess we'll just leave this running, and given that spring is about to happen and I'm about to take this dude over short, which will be extremely boring to watch me manually building that, I'll finish this year off and be back soon for year 38. Alright, see you soon.